Right? Ah, there it is. So I was just getting hoodwinked. Oh my god, I got... Hey, what's up? This is Chosen, and this video is going to be a fun stream highlight from deciding to actually go ahead and pull shards during the bonus legendary event. Now, I will probably explain this a little bit in the cut that you see, but I want to make sure and drive this home. I do think for the vast majority of you, it's better to wait and not get kind of duped into wasting your shards right now, just because we have 2x Ancients coming up very soon, and we have it coinciding with a fragment opportunity for the Opardon Clanfather event that's going on right now, where you will need to acquire fragments via summoning, and it coinciding with the Ancient Shards. But I ended up noticing that I'm so close on my Mercy system. I have a spreadsheet that I track my Mercy system manually when I pull shards, and when I happened to pull it up just to check, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm 10 shards away from my Ancients being hot, which means basically in like 20 to 30 shards, I'm guaranteed to get 2 legendaries, which is a really good deal. That's a great time to pull shards, so I couldn't pass it up just because I was so close to Mercy. Even if I was like 40 or 50 shards away, I would have held off, but the fact that I was 10 away from Mercy, I was like, we gotta have fun and do this and pop off my 2 legendaries really quickly. And it ended up being kind of a fun little twist in how it went. Thought I was getting hoodwinked for a little bit, but then it ended up working out in the end. So this is going to be a cut of that. Going into it, I'm still missing some pretty good champions. Like I don't have, I got kind of screwed on some of the fusions recently. So I'm missing Rorik, I'm missing Tatura. Like I would, for Tatura specifically, I set my AFK farming to acquire the rare champion that I needed, and the game crashed while I was AFK. And then I woke up in the morning and the event ended, and I didn't get my fragments, or I didn't get the rare champion, sorry. So I ended up getting screwed on that, and then something similar kind of happened to me during the Rorik fusion. So any one of those recent fusion events that I missed out on would be fun. Getting any S tier legendary would help out as well, like your Kymars and your Duchess, a Sishia, because I don't have one yet for Spider, or any of the Shadowkin legendaries to help out with my Shadowkin team, anything like that. So still a good opportunity to pull some champions that would change my account and be fun. So that's what this is going to be of. Let's get into it. Okay, 30 shards. I'm within 10 of my Mercy system, I believe. Because see, this is the only reason I'm pulling. I don't think most of you should, but the only reason I am is because of this right here. I should be 10 shards away from Mercy. So I'm basically guaranteed 2 legendaries in 25 shards or so. So it should be an optimal time for me to pull, just because I'm close to Mercy. But for most of you, so after 110 pull, I should be exactly on hot shards. So GLHF, let's see how it goes. So these shards should all be normal. Okay. So now, after that, we have pulled 200. Bang, we're on hot shards. Now, it doesn't reflect it in game, which it should. Like, in Awakened Chaos Era, it reflects it on your odds right here. But on Raid, it doesn't. So we can do one at a time now, because these are hot shards. These shards should be super hot. We started at 218, right? So right now we're 3 into Mercy. And it really should show you on here that you're in Mercy. It really stinks that it doesn't. We're 4th into Mercy. Watch me just get hoodwinked so hard. I was off on my count. I'm going to pull like 200 shards and get nothing. Uh-oh. You're guaranteed after like 220, right? So it shouldn't be any more than like 10 more shards, right? All right, we're at 200. It shouldn't... I should be basically guaranteed in the next 10 pull, right? I started at 218. Which means... that... So at 218... I've pulled... it means I've pulled 18. And it took me a few to get into Mercy. It took me 10. So I'm 8 into Mercy. I'm 8 into Mercy. Yep. So 12 max. I'm 40% per shard at the moment. $45, right? 45. Oh my goodness, come on. Am I, maybe I was off. So now I'm 50-50, right? No way, I must have been off on my counting. But if anything, I would be low, you would think. Like, I would forget to add some. Right? Ah, there it is. So I was just getting hoodwinked. Oh my god, I got Cynthia! It's one that I needed for my spider team. Hey! They make Septimus look like an uncommon. They make Septimus look like an uncommon on the portrait. Hey, that worked out. I got really hoodwinked. It took me all the way into Mercy. I was up at like 70% per shard and missing it. We did it, spider beware. All right, we've got a new project for CVC. CVC's on Tuesday, 1 week from now. We've got to book Cynthia and redo the spider team. Empower Septies. I could. By the way, I need to reset. I need to reset this before I forget. I knew see, you gotta trust yourself. Right now I'm at 0, so I'm 200 away from Mercy. And boom, that was a definite win. Very lucky that I was able to summon a champion that I'm actually excited to build and will actually be put to use in my roster given how endgame I am and how long I've been playing. Super cool that now I can put together a spider team that I'm really excited about and probably work on Cynthia the next time there is a CVC to try and coincide all the leveling up and the spending of books and stuff during CVC so I can double dip and get some points as well. And I may go ahead and empower my Septimus. And the only reason why I would go ahead and do this is if you go under Faction Guardians and you pull it up, I've already got Septimus used as 2 different slots, and I'm never going to need to build more than 2 Septimus. I'm not going to be maxing out 3 Septimus. It's not something like a Siffy where I would want a Siffy in every one of my tag team arena teams or every one of my Hydra teams or something. So I'm totally fine with having 2 Septimus. So I'll probably go ahead and just start empowering my favorite Septimus to go ahead and just make him stronger. The only reason I would be hesitant is if they ever actually do something worthwhile with the token trader, like if they put they put up a Siffy for 15,000 or something, or they come out with a new champion and they put it up for 10,000. I don't know if they're ever going to do that, so it is nice to have a stockpile of some legendaries you'd be willing to sacrifice in case they ever do something like that. They say they release a champion that's just god tier for the Hydra or something, and they put it up for 10k. I do want to make sure I keep enough legendaries to kind of go after something like that, but a good opportunity to start weighing these options in terms of empowering when it's a situation like that where you've already got your Faction Guardians maxed out for that certain tier legendary epic or whatever they're in. So yeah, that'll do it for this one. And if you pulled shards during this event, definitely let me know down below. I enjoy reading your guys' thought process as well and how things went for you. I know some people in my chat were saying they had some insane luck. Like somebody pulled Duchess and Kymar as their two legendaries from Ancient Shards. So yeah, anyway, I would love to hear what you have to say down below. And as always, thank you for watching. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.